AD Tech Sports and News, UEFA Champions League Night Report. Hello and welcome back to AD Tech Sports and News, your trusted home for world football updates. Tonight, Europe's biggest stage delivers high-voltage clashes as the UEFA Champions League takes center stage. Here's your full match preview and expert analysis. Copenhagen versus Bayer Leverkusen, 7:45 p.m. Copenhagen step into this tie with strong home form in Europe, losing only twice in their last 18 Champions League games at Parken Stadium. The Danish champions have been impressive in attack, scoring in 13 of their last 14 matches. Bayer Leverkusen, however, arrive with pedigree and momentum. Despite suspensions and injuries, Nathan Tella and Exequiel Palacios are out. The German champions remain favorites. Patrick Schick leads the line, while Alex Grimaldo's set-piece quality adds another dimension. Expect Leverkusen to control possession, but Copenhagen's counter-attacking pace could trouble them. A tight match is on the cards, with Leverkusen tipped for a narrow victory. Club Brugge versus AS Monaco, 7:45 p.m. This game promises a tactical battle. Brugge are without Rees and Vermont, while Monaco travel without Zakaria and Pogba. Monaco's attacking trio, Minamino, Ben Yedder, and Balogun, will be key against a Brugge side known for defensive resilience. Expect tight margins of potential drama from set pieces, where Brugge defender Brandon Metchley is seen as a real goal threat. A low-scoring encounter is expected, with Monaco just edging it, though a draw remains very possible. Manchester City versus Napoli, 10 p.m. The headline clash of the night takes us to the Etihad. Manchester City, defending champions, welcome Napoli in what is set to be a blockbuster. The big storyline? Kevin De Bruyne returns to the Etihad, but this time wearing Napoli colors. The Belgian maestro will look to orchestrate Antonio Conte's disciplined, counter-attacking system. City miss Aït-Nouri, Stones, and Kovacic, but Pep Guardiola's side remains stacked with attacking options, Holland Foden and Doku all in form. Napoli will rely on Hodgland's pace and Lukaku's physical presence up front. Expect City to dominate possession, Napoli to hit on the break. Holland is strongly backed to find the net. City remain favorites for a hard-fought win. Newcastle United versus Barcelona, 10 p.m. A magical European night awaits at St. James Park as Newcastle face Spanish giants Barcelona. Eddie Howe called this clash magical, and the home crowd will undoubtedly make electric. However, Newcastle face a stern test. Barcelona arrive in outstanding form under Hansi Flick, fresh off a 6-0 La Liga win over Valencia. Without wonderkid Lamine Yamal, Barca still boasts firepower through Lewandowski, Rafinha, and Pedri. Newcastle will bank on defensive solidity and home advantage, but their midfield must withstand constant pressure. Barcelona remain favorites, but expect Newcastle to score. A thrilling 2-1 to Barca is widely predicted. Eintracht Frankfurt versus Galatasaray, 10 p.m. Frankfurt and Galatasaray promise one of the most open and entertaining games tonight. Frankfurt line up with young talents like Ozan and Bahoya, while Galatasaray travel with star power, Sane, Gundogan, and Icardi leading the attack. Both sides prefer high-tempo football, and the midfield battle will dictate the outcome. Analysts expect goals in abundance, with over 3.5 a strong bet. This could end in a goal fest, with a 3-2 either way very possible. Sporting CP versus Kairat Almaty, 10 p.m. Sporting start as heavy favorites against Kazakh outsiders Kairat Almaty. The Portuguese giants, led by midfield general Jolman, will dominate possession and look to stretch Kairat's deep defensive block. With quality across the pitch, Sporting are expected to overwhelm their opponents. Sporting are tipped for a comfortable win, with a 3-0 or 4-1 scoreline on the cards. Final note, from Copenhagen to Manchester, tonight's Champions League fixtures promise goals, drama, and unforgettable moments. Stay tuned with AD Tech Sports and News for live updates, post-match reactions, and expert breakdowns. Backhand Index Pointing Right, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more global football coverage.